this fucking king talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get in they feelings. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning. See these niggas, they just talk a lot. You can meet me in the parking lot. I've been the truth since the beginning. It's time to put these niggas' mind in the right place and make these niggas show respect in the right way. I'm a big dog, you niggas just a lightweight. And I chin check a nigga for what he might say. So many dark nights, a lot of bright days. Serving junkies at the guard, so many night plays. Too many niggas walking around with these pipe dreams. I know what it might seem. Got the crown on the right, king. You looking at the boss, nigga. Ain't no might be. I know they tired of me. These niggas, they won't fight me. But more than likely, they sweeter than some ice cream. Catch me on the right scene, I promise I'll be Billy D. So tell me, who the one that made your team? Who the one that made your roster? Ain't asked the king. That saddens me. Now you just made some tragedy. Now it's a waste of time for you pussy niggas to battle. All this fucking king talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get in they feelings. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning. See these niggas, they just talk a lot. You can meet me in the parking lot. I've been the truth since the beginning.
Hey, hi hater, goodbye hater. Assalamu alaikum, I holla later, no holla later. My mind on paper, split your tomato, hasta luego. Bout to hit the fucking block with a circle the size of an ego. Bout to spread the block, I'm all on the bread like some mayo. You a tough guy, so you say so. Bullets be size of tomatoes. The way these niggas be capping, I hope your head fit this halo. Then I go dig up in your hole. Then I say bye ho, I got ghosts. I been the truth in this, that's why she let her push it. I'm slightly retarded, so you know I gave her that stupid dick. This is not a word, but y'all gotta know I'm the truthest. Leave your head where the roof is and leave your mouth with no tooth. Stay in her mouth like a toothpick. I'm easy, cool and ruthless. She called me Bill Cosby cause a nigga stay in her pudding. Nigga, my pimpin' game old like a nigga named Rufus. It's about to get ugly like Whoopi. Y'all niggas is goofy.
Now all this fucking king talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get in they feelings. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning.
Yo, Crucial Gang,
See
what
these
up?
niggas, they just talk a lot. You can meet me in the parking lot.
What up?
I've been the truth since the
This that
beginning.
big boy talk, straight from the stove top. No one is damn sick, but to get your damn Clorox. So weathermen predicting snow, that's when my birds flock. I'm tryna lock down the coast, you tryna lock down the block. That's a big difference, 3.5 ball pitching, 7 grams, quarter water whipping, 28, now you old flipping. Gotta move low key cause niggas snitching. Money talking, my palm itching. What you smoking, what you sniffing? Got medicine for your sickness, my stomach growling, I gotta get it. I'm bagging up the damn epidemic. Got a vaccine for when you're itching. Side effects, you might start twitching. I must admit this shit wicked. Sold my soul for every digit. I'm the best in the booth or in the kitchen. My crown heavy, my head dipping. I'm timeless, nigga, I age different. No cut, my weight different. King shit on the throne sitting. Red dots is no missing. I body shit, I'm the mortician. Who bigger than me, go get 'em. I'm in this booth, I'm grave digging. I'm button pushing, I'm bold because I'm rolling.
All this fucking king talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get in they feelings. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning. See these niggas, they just talk a lot. You can meet me in the parking lot. I've been the truth since the beginning.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? Y'all, I ain't gonna be here for a long time because I see the homeboy Iceberg Thought is going live at about in about 2 more hours, man. So right now I was just, scrolling through the YouTube streets, and I figured, man, why not just kind of do a quick live, man. I was just watching Gil live. I was laughing my ass off because every time this nigga really exposed Kwame, it's like this nigga Kwame, what he do? That nigga go run to a backup of a backup of a backup of a backup channel to try to go goddamn cry about it. I can almost guarantee y'all. I'd rather put my bottom dollar on it that Kwame gonna go live, but he ain't gonna go live on his main channel. It ain't because he don't want to go live on his main channel. It's because he's embarrassed. Yeah, he was embarrassed. He embarrassed because see, Gil over there with damn near 10,000 people over there listening to him flame the shit out of this nigga. And he can't compete. 10,000 people over there listening to Gil goddamn flame this shit out of the nigga, expose the nigga, and all he can do is try to lie. But he only can lie to those same old dummies that come over there every day. It don't matter what the fuck he talking about. Them same old dummies, that's all he can do is just lie to them. So I was bushwatching, I guarantee he pull up in the chat or hit the link. Guarantee, yeah. He want to come over here and argue with me. But when Gil over there flaming his ass, he don't dare to show his face in that motherfucking chat. 10,000 people? But this nigga ain't seen 10,000 people in this chat since the beginning. And Gil was making some solid points over there. That's the reason why I went live, because Gil was making some solid points of how this nigga fell off. And how, you know what I'm saying, YouTubers should be taking note of what not to do from this nigga. And, you know, I ain't really think about it like that when he first came around, because I almost thought the nigga had the recipe at first. But then when you look at it, you like, damn, yeah, if you do that shit that nigga be doing, but your shit gonna fall off quick. You see all the niggas that done fell off fucking with that nigga. Don't nobody stay on fucking with that nigga. You look at Mob over there live right now. Look, I ain't even got that many people in my chat right now. But if you go over there to Mob channel, he support Mob. Nigga Mob over there looking sick as a motherfucker, like 5-10 folks in the chat. But he'll pull his ass over here to try to come argue with me or some shit. But anyway, man, we ain't gonna take too long to get into the content because, you know, like I say, I'm only gonna be live for a couple of hours, you know, until Iceberg go live. Make sure y'all go check out Iceberg. Iceberg about to do one of those bus life history lessons. Salute DC Block, I'm sorry. You know, he about to do one of those history lessons. So before we get to that, I just want to touch over a couple of little funny points of this last Gilbert Arenas live. Before we get to, you know, before we get into Iceberg shit. So let's get to the video. We ain't gonna take a whole bunch of time over here. Yeah, I seen Gil give me props, man. I had done dozed off. I was watching this shit, I dozed off, and Gil say, man, the little Avatar shit, that's decent shit. You know, and that's what I try to do, try to separate my platform a little bit from other niggas, you know what I'm saying? We all gonna use the same programs, we all gonna, you know, kind of do our expound thing, but you gotta do something after a while to show that you've been, you know, trying to grow your platform, man. That nigga don't show nothing that he's done over all this time to show that he's evolved in his craft. But shout out to Gil, man. So anyway, let's start right here. There's a couple of points that he done pointed out, but let's start right here and we'll just go down the line and see how much stuff we got enough time to go by.
And at this speed, you think Quincy is working at that speed?
Okay, so what the argument is right here is Gil is, you know, Kwame going over Gil video. And see, Kwame have a bad habit of just trying to, it don't matter what Gil say. Both of them can be right, but in Kwame head, Gil got to be wrong in order for him to be right. That's the way Kwame think. Whoever he don't like, they got to be wrong in order for him to be right when both of them can be right. The argument is that Gil made a point on his show that Bronny should be practicing more with Quincy, which is his teammate, you know, undrafted free agent. Now, the reason this man got undrafted is because he obviously is pretty good, you know, so, you know, he's trying to get a spot. Bronny got his spot because of his daddy. We all know that. Plus, Bronny is the bag. We all know that. So, Gil is making an argument that Bronny should be going more against this young man because he'll be hungry. That young man going to be hungry, and they play around the same spot. Kwame's argument is whatever Gil argument isn't. Gil don't know what he's talking about. And he's trying to go in overtime to try to, you know, discredit Gil's name like he always do. You know, them white boy tactics.
No! Two different players, two different styles. Bronny James and Quincy are technically the same body type. 6', 2.5 guards with their shoes on, right? Love coming downhill. One is a hell of a shooter. One is a shoot first, pass second type. One is a pass first, pass second, shoot third type. So, as a person who had to grind out of the mud, I know who's gonna get him better at what he does.
And I'm not gonna lie, and this is not just being biased or any of that shit like that. Like, I would trust Gil input on this more than a Kwame Brown, not because Kwame just dumb as fuck, because Gil was an actual guard. Gil actually got drafted in the second round. He knows how it be to have to, you know, to work your way up.
Have is game speed. How do you work on game speed? You got to practice it first. You got to over-exaggerate everything you do, because when you get in the game...
And, of course, I'm not a basketball player. I'm not in the locker room, so a bitch-ass nigga like Kwame would say, well, nigga, you ain't played basketball. Well, neither did Carcino. And I believe that I'm in better shape and probably played more basketball than Carcino. So if a bitch-ass nigga like Carcino can have an opinion about professional basketball with professional basketball players, I know goddamn well I can have an opinion about it.
As a rookie, you are a scared motherfucker out there. It's like your first time in motherfucking Disneyland.
I can only imagine though, because just playing basketball in front of a lot of people, period, is got to be a scary experience. But just for him, Bronny, speaking of, you know what I'm saying, coming out there and playing in front of all these people, you know, your daddy is on your team, your expectations is way through the roof, everybody got a microscope on you. So we gotta understand the nervousness of Bronny.
Want to hold on to your mama leg. You want to hold those kids first time leaving their mom. They want to hold so that means this slow shit you're working on and coming off and sidestep and shooting a regular ass practice shot. That shit don't translate in the game. You got to over exaggerate your work ethic in practice. So in the game.
And I'm gonna be skipping forward a little bit, y'all, because you know I want to get to the funny parts. You know. Because like I said, we're going to go check out Iceberg in a couple of hours, so I want to get to the juicy good parts.
Coming in.
I think this part is pretty funny.
You're doing a whole bunch of nothing. Nothing. That's nothing.
Oh,
that
no,
I don't give a fuck if you take 1,000 of those. Because you're fucking goofy.
Which one is it? Which one is it? This shit make no sense at all. I'm confused.
This nigga always confused. He'll confuse himself because the nigga start. Y'all see how far we done got off the subject of Oak Downstairs? Do y'all see how far we done came from Oak Downstairs and Michael Jordan the only one that knows what he said? We done came this far. This how far this nigga will move that goalpost just to try to avoid, you know, his ego being hurt.
They just ranked LeBron one of the top players in the league. He just got 2 to 3 triple doubles in a row. How do you not learn from that? And the whole thing about LeBron is that he minds the game. So his mind is not 40. His mind is not 40. His mind is not old. His mind is seasoned. It's sharp. But what can you learn? Oh, here you go. Buka butt. Look at her. Hey.
Now he want to call Gil his brother name. Y'all see this shit? He want to call.
Buka butt.
He want to call Gil. That's some lame ass shit. He want to call Gil his brother name. Oh, Booger Butt. Nah, this Booger Butt right here, bro.
Scammers.
Shout out to scammers, scoundrels, and scallywags.
And scallywags.
Buka, you heard it? Shit, that Buka. This my little Buka butt, y'all. That's my little Buka. Little Buka butt.
Buka butt. First of all, you ain't calling me shit with butt. Buka butt. Ain't that like shitty butt?
That's my little Buka butt. Y'all know I love my little Buka butt. He trying to act like he don't like that. He like that shit.
She called you what?
Man, she called me Buka butt, bro. Hey, bro.
Sounds sweet. I'm not calling you Buka butt.
Ain't nothing.
You know, I'm never calling you that. I don't know. How the hell you get that nickname? I don't want to know.
Little Buka butt. He like that Buka butt.
I'm dead.
Little Buka butt.
Straight up shit stain, nigga. She called this nigga a nickname for shit stain. Literally, she got a nickname for this nigga for doodle draws.
Buka butt. Buka. Little Buka butt.
Hey, I didn't know that was your nickname. Buka
Man,
butt.
go ahead with all that bullshit, man.
Nigga here crap Buka butt. What the?
I'm saying, but you're dragging it out,
so I
bro.
can find out why she called
Nah,
you.
bro. Nah, you're dragging it out, though, bro.
No, I just want to ask a question. This is the first time I heard about this here. Can I at least ask her, how did you get the name Buka butt?
Nah, you know, bro. Just let it go, bro. She ain't, nah, bro. I'm at work now, so she can't even tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Buka butt. There go Buka butt. Little Buka Buka.
So, TJ, would you like to tell the audience the story of how you got the name Buka butt?
The word I gotta take part in this TJ shit stain slander, my nigga.
Bro, could you imagine Buka butt, nigga? Like, ain't that
I
shit
know
you
how
call
he
a
got the
kid?
name. You said how he got the name. You know how he got the name?
How?
She does the laundry.
Right, that's what I figured. That's what I figured, bro.
No, nothing about no hubby wubby, but it's Buka butt. Buka butt. They gonna be like Buka butt. Little Buka butt.
You don't wipe your ass good or something, nigga? Buka butt. Nigga, that's like doodle butt. Use a shitty drawers, nigga. And your girl call you that.
Buka butt.
I'm dead.
Little Buka butt.
Damn, man.
Damn, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
It's General Buka, but you a goddamn liar, Train. Go ahead with your bullshit, bro.
Not General Buka, but
It stinks in it. Like, nigga, your drawers was dirty, nigga.
Shout out to Steady Grinder for that $2, man. I appreciate you, homeboy. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. He trying to pass the Bunker Butt name on to Gil. So Gil, if you watching, that's where the Bunker Butt shit come from, homeboy. That nigga trying to pass the name on to Gil, boy. Niggas will do anything. Salute to 40 the Splatter. Okay, 40 the Splatter say he's splatting. Blah, blah. Hey, he paid the splat. Do what you do.
Kwame Brown, first 5 games, he scored a total. Oh, so it's about me now.
Oh, so you don't want it to be about you. So what Gil just super chatted, Gil said Kwame Brown first game, he scored a total of 2 points, 3 rebounds.
Shut
3
up and
blocks.
take my
Bronny
money.
First 5 games, he scored a total of 4
gas,
points,
pump,
2 assists,
speedy.
1 steal. Talking like you was him and was the #1 pick. Because Gil is making a great point. If you were allowed to go out there and score those type of points, but you want to cry about everybody was criticizing a 19-year-old, which Gil done kind of exposed that you wasn't 19 now that we think about it. Why are you doing the same thing that you cried about? You're talking about a 55th pick, and your argument is only because he's the son of LeBron James. Nobody's expecting your son to be Kwame Brown. So how the fuck do you expect LeBron James' son to be him? Oh, it's about me now. It's about me now. Yeah, you don't want nobody to talk about you? Yeah, why don't we talk about your first year? Compare it to it. Because now you giving all this advice. So when you start giving advice,
Shut up and
say,
take my
okay,
money.
Are you credible?
In case
to
I'm
give
on
advice?
one, I'm firing. Be
It's
careful,
always been
troll.
about you, sir. This is about you. This is about you. This is a personal thing with you. I don't know. You know what? I might just be guessing. I think the idea of LeBron #1 eats at you because you didn't do it. You was the first one, and you didn't do it.
Ding, 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 ding. That's right, nigga.
That's right, nigga. We know this nigga's a fucking hater, bruh. A fucking hater. You look at LeBron and see something that you couldn't do. See something you couldn't do. You see a man opening the door for his son to come in and do what he did. You ain't open the door for no fucking body.
Right? So I think that hurt you a little bit. I think it hurt you a little bit. He became who you were supposed to be. And it's deep down, right? Because
Ding, 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 ding. That's right.
you can never explain why you don't like him. You can't explain why you don't like LeBron. What did LeBron do to you? There's nothing you can say. You'll start talking about shit that has nothing to do with you personally. Oh, I don't like the way he, I don't like the way he throw his.
I don't like that nigga hairline. Shit, why that nigga walk like that? Why that nigga talk like that? Why that nigga gotta goddamn, man, please, man. Why that nigga gotta be playing with his son in the game? Why that nigga with the banana?
Teammates under the bus. I don't like the way he get coaches fired. That's stupid shit. That has nothing to do with you personally on why you don't like him. And then I think him being a father, putting his son in position to be successful, I think it fucks with your fatherhood because you didn't do that with none of your kids.
Right,
so I think there's a whole lot of shit that's going on that's personal for you. So you nitpick at shit for no damn.
This nigga Carcino in the motherfucking chat windmilling talking about the league don't cater to Kwame like they did LeBron. Well, motherfucker, because he wasn't good like LeBron. You ever thought about that? Did you ever think about that? Maybe they would have catered to the nigga if he had LeBron potential.
Damn reason. Kwame Brown, first 5 games, scored total 2 points. Yeah, you played your first game, scored 2 points, 3 rebounds, and then you didn't play the next 4 games. Bench. Yeah, that was you.
That bitch ass nigga Cino in there, windmilling like a motherfucker. Now you talking bullshit, Gil. This nigga here.
Were you scared? Like that first game, was you scared? Was you nervous? Why'd you only score 2 points? Can you explain to us what was going through your mind when you got in the game for your first NBA game?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
I don't know if you know this, but the person you picking on, it's weird. It's a weird thing. Weird stat. You was in preseason and you was in summer league, right, Kwame? You played summer league, right, Kwame? With less games, Bronny James scored more points than you in summer league.
And then see, the thing about it, Kwame didn't have social media and the internet to criticize him for being the #1 pick, and then they could have really dissected him. Oh man, boy, if they would have had that back then, you think that nigga crying now? Shh, they would have found that nigga in a tree somewhere.
Preseason, Kwame.
Man, this nigga Cino, hold on, y'all. This nigga Cino over there talking about he got injured, Gilbert. Do your homework. This nigga that nigga had to call Cino like, nigga, get your ass over there. Get your ass over there. That nigga in the chat windmilling like a motherfucker. That nigga pulling up busy windmiller. Busy windmiller. That nigga windmilling like, boy, that nigga doing a...
He was over there windmilling, y'all. He was like, hello.
You better apologize to the meal ticket. You better apologize to Mr. Fair Use. You better apologize to self-awareness. You better apologize to Jay Hustle. You need to apologize to all my friends. Earz, you need to apologize. Apologize, Earz. Apologize, Earz. Apologize to my friends, Earz. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize to the meal ticket. Apologize to the meal ticket. Apologize to the meal ticket. You better apologize to the meal ticket. You better apologize. You go apologize to the meal ticket. You go.
But that's how that nigga over there windmilling right now. That's definitely how that boy windmilling right now. Can't help himself.
with less games, he had more points than you did. And his best game in Summer League is more impressive than yours. Yours was the last game of the season. All the stars sat out on both sides. You scored 13 points. His 17 came with a Hall of Famer in it. Some starters and 4 starters. The only person that wasn't on the court was Stephen Curry. So he had a better Summer League and preseason. So if he's not ready, then you wasn't ready, right? No one is saying he's ready, he should be playing. No one is fighting that.
And that's real, though. Nobody's out here saying, like, oh, this nigga need a starting job. Everybody understands that only thing that these folks wanted to do is put these LeBron and his son on the floor one game together in a Lakers uniform. That's it. They want to give them an opportunity, you know, and they might give them a more of an opportunity than they'll give the normal person. We can all admit that. We all know that. But we understand, everybody understand that LeBron is that fucking good in year 20. Any team would have did this. They would have said, okay, we can get LeBron, even if it's for a year or two, just to take his son and give his son what he wants to give his son, and that's an opportunity just to get the feel of the game. Hell, I think Bronny going to end up being like an agent or some shit. But he's just getting, you know what I'm saying, hey, he getting a little special treatment. We all fucking know that. But we ain't going to act like the man just total trash. Because we're seeing all the other rookie players play just as, you know, bad or shit worse than LeBron. Bronny. I'm sorry, I'm saying LeBron. Yeah, he's that great, Mark. Like, nobody's saying that that Bronny is better. He should be getting out. Nah, it's just that Bron is that fucking great. So shout out to being great as a black man. You know what I'm saying? When you that great, when you can move mountains in white America, that's what most people are happy for. You know what I'm saying? The fact that, you know what I'm saying, we can see something that cool. And it's making money. So if it's making money, who the fuck's supposed to be mad? But I see potential in Bronny. I see potential in him. Now, he ain't ready just yet, but I see potential in him. But if you want to go by the numbers and the stats and all that shit, it's plenty of young guys that came into the league. And if you count where they at, where they was at this point in their career, and Gilbert Arenas is a prime example. He came in the second round, and yeah, Kwame can make that argument. He was supposed to be a first rounder. Well, he wasn't, motherfucker. He was a second rounder. He didn't start playing immediately. He only got a couple of minutes. He did fuck up out the gate. So, I mean, what is you saying? He's speaking from that experience. You're speaking from you as a number 1 pick. They expected too much. That's what you said.
The problem is you're pretending that he should be. You're pretending that he's supposed to be good right now. That's the problem.
And I think that's the part that a lot of people missing. There's nothing wrong with criticizing what you see out of Bronny and all that shit, but to make it like everyday, when a nigga, literally, y'all, this nigga did a whole live on a breakdown of one pick and roll. One fucking pick and roll. When a man getting in at garbage time. How you waited around the whole game so you can analyze the 55th pick on a pick and roll, and you sit there and you got all this argument about a fucking pick and roll. That's when you know a nigga hating, when a nigga nitpicking that bad. It wouldn't be nothing if you said the man went in when they had a chance to win and he turned the ball over some shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. You might as well go and go to the Lakers practice and tell us everything the nigga did fucked up in practice.
When you wasn't, and you was giving the game.
Oh, hey, Booker Bud.
Listen to his voice now. Then reality kicks in, then he gets angry.
Oh, here you go. Buka Butt. Look at her. Hey, Buka Butt. Kwame Brown, first 5 games, he scored a total. Oh, so it's about me now. Oh, hey, Buka Butt. Oh, you come out because you know what you're saying. Don't make no goddamn sense. Hey, Buka Butt. I knew you'll come out. Hey. Jumper. How old are the coaches? Exactly. This shit this man say is dumb.
So as of right now, this is how the NBA is today. They don't practice like we did back then. Coaches that practice, that goes, that's what they do with the coach and get ready for fucking day.
All they got is the stupidest shit ever. You're just a...
Yeah, he called me Buka, but I think that's what he calls his brother.
Hot take guy, I told you. You are a hot take guy. You're a hot take guy. And now, everything you just said right there in the super chat, people are going to be able to look this up.
Nah, he always say some dumb shit like that. People are going to be able to look this up. You right. But when they look it up, now you want to goddamn move that goalpost again.
Kwame Brown, this was 4 days ago, right? You did this 4 days ago.
People are going to be able to look this up. Gilbert Arenas is a legend that in now this is all cap. Okay. He said Kwame Brown's first 5 games, he scored a total of 2 points and 3 rebounds and 3 blocks. Bronny's first 5 games, he scored a total of 4 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Talking like you was him and you was the #1 pick. Gil, you know we can look this shit up, right? You dumb fuck. You know we can look this shit up, you dummy. You are a dummy. They got you as a crash dummy, boy. They got you as a crash dummy, boy. See, first of all, there's a thing that Gilbert is not telling y'all. There's a
thing that
the reason why they're not trying to talk about how many minutes they played Bronny. There's a thing that agents use per 30 minutes a game. When an agent is doing a contract for an NBA player, let me let y'all in the inside of this NBA player world. When a player gets 30 minutes a game, they base your contract off the top guys on what they do at 30 minutes a game. That's why it's important to at least play 30 minutes a game. They gave Bronny 29 minutes, 30 minutes, and he gets 3-4 points. You're not going to find a game where Kwame Brown plays 30 minutes and get no motherfucking 2-3 points.
Y'all heard him now. Did y'all just hear him? This man just said you ain't gonna find a game where Kwame Brown played 30 minutes and got 2 or 3 points. What? This nigga, he put his foot in his mouth all because he want to hate on Bronny. And this, he just gave Gil, look at Gil. Gil got that look on his face like, did this nigga just set himself up like that? And he said for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Now, oh man. He just tried to get out of that situation, but his brain did not function properly when he decided to open this bag right here. When he decided to open this bag of chips right here, boy, he did not like this flavor. How Gil about to expose the shit out of his ass now.
You're not going to find no game like that.
And when he said that, when I heard this, because I didn't hear when Kwame was live, I heard it on Gil shit. The first thing I thought in my head was, what about that game with you and Kobe when Kobe scored goddamn 80, 82 and you had like 1? I think he had 3, maybe 1 or 3, I don't know. But you played about 30 minutes. No, for sure. That was a meme around Brunswick. That nigga was mad as fuck. Cause niggas around Brunswick was goddamn sharing the meme. There was 82 points scored on this day. Kobe had 81 and Kwame Brown had 1. And that nigga didn't like that shit there, boy. Oh no, that nigga hated the city of Brunswick after that. But that's crazy that he'll sit here and compare himself to a 55th pick rookie and act like this man been in the game for as long as he had done been in the game. And 30 minutes, and like he say, 30 minutes and he ain't scored 2 points. I don't know how a 7-foot nigga could be in the game for 30-something minutes and only score 2 points. But I ain't been in the NBA, so I don't know. Salute, JT.
Hey, man, just stop. Just stop talking.
Yeah, man, this man need to stop. He just need to just this shit here is ridiculous.
You know what? You know what? just go back. Just don't talk sports no more. Just go back to being a gossip. Just go back to being a gossip.
Go back to your third page, nigga, and start talking about Earz again, bro. Cause sports, man, please. Your peers is gonna hear this shit and they gonna be like, what the fuck is this dumb ass? You gonna make niggas like LeBron really wake up, and the niggas that fuck with LeBron and all that, them niggas gonna really wake up and step on your shit. You gonna keep playing.
It is per 36, you dumb fuck. Per 36, not per 30, per 36, right? It's per 36 is what they evaluated off of. And you don't want to play 30 minutes. Because if you play 30 minutes, whatever your stats were, you only got 6 more minutes for them to add as an agent. You want to play about 12 to 15 minutes, right? You play 12 to 15 minutes, so when they do, if you played 36 minutes, this how much you will be averaging. That's how that works. You don't want to play 30 minutes. You want to play like 15 to 16 for that to kick in. So if you averaged 9 points in about 15 minutes, when they do per 36, you double it. Actually, you'll average about 20. Prime example.
I think I take what Gilbert is saying over what Kwame is saying. None of us are in the locker room, of course. But for some reason, Gilbert seems like he's more knowledgeable about this than Kwame is. Just keeping it 100.
Zach Edey, because I know he don't play those kind of minutes. Okay, so, all right. So Zach Edey averages 11 points, Kwame. He averages 11 points in 20 minutes.
You'll never see Kwame pull up the fucking computer and fact check some shit. That's how dumb this nigga is. You'll never see that nigga pull up some shit to show you facts and the evidence. Well, facts that's backed by the evidence. Never. He just do a lot of talking. Gil pull that shit up here. Nigga, I'll show you.
Right? So that means he has 16 more minutes for his contract. So if an agent was fighting for him, this is what they would do. They will say, per 36 clown, he will be averaging 20 and 12. So his agent would be like, he's a 20 and 12 guy. And then they will, boom, help him on his contract. That's how that works, sir. Stop talking just to fucking talk.
That actually makes way more sense. That's like, you know what I'm saying? It makes way more sense than what this dumbass nigga was talking about.
Just stupid. Now you want to see your per 36? You know what? We're going to go back to what you said the first time. You said I wouldn't find no games. Kwame, I found 7 games you played 30 minutes. Look, I saved the 30 minutes because you said 30, right? That means I didn't use 28 minutes, 25 minutes, 26 minutes, right? 30 and over. You played 7 games and you scored 2 and 3 points. There's 2 games you played 30 minutes, didn't score shit. Then there.
How do you manage to be a 7-foot nigga in a game for 30 fucking minutes and not put the ball in the hoop not one fucking time? Not a rebound, not a free throw, not a nothing? 30 minutes? Shit. God damn, I didn't know that nigga was out there doing that bad, boy. 30 fucking minutes.
There's 30 minutes. There's 6 games where you scored 4 and 5. Now, this is only 30 in the bug. Now, all the motherfucking zeros where you played 25 minutes, 20 minutes, and under 30, bitch, that's a lot. But I wanted to stick with what you said so you can't jump out of this. Oh, I said 30 minutes, Hope. I didn't say 28. I didn't say fucking 28. Just so we can hear it again. What'd you say?
3-4 points. You're not going to find a game where Kwame Brown plays 30 minutes and get no motherfucking 2-3 points. You're not going to find no game like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
7 games. 7. 7 games, sir. And to be honest, some of these was when you was fucking older, which is more embarrassing. Because you didn't get 30 minutes much as a rookie, right? You didn't play 30 minutes as a rookie. You did this shit when you was older.
Yeah, you was kind of older.
I think we can all say, wait a minute, didn't Kwame play when Kobe scored 81?
And like I said, that was the meme in Brunswick that everybody used to make fun of. That had the nigga mad. That was the meme that I was talking about. Nigga scored 81. Kwame did his best to set every pick. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is very important. Setting picks are very important.
How many points did Kwame have? Kwame writes that he had 2, but he doesn't realize he did have 3 points. How many minutes did you play that game, sir? You know what? Jumper, 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 jumper. I can just go. I'm gonna just look for just 3, and then let me see. Just look for all the times he had 3 points. Oh, right here. 3. He played 32 minutes. Right here, 32 minutes. You had 3 fucking points.
Damn, nigga, you had an extra 2 minutes? And this nigga sitting here talking about Bronny, and this nigga was 25 and wasn't doing that? Yeah, that's crazy. That's just crazy.
Jumper, jumper, jumper. Jumper, jumper, jumper. The fuck are you talking about? Shut up. Just shut up. Stop pretending that you were something you wasn't. Now this is what you scored in the NBA. Huh? Right here. This is you. This is your motherfucking career, sir. Now let's go per 36. Since I would have been this if I played per 36. I'm giving you 6 more minutes because you thought it was per 30. It's fucking stupid. Oh, shit. You would average 11, 12, 13, 11. This is per 36. So if they gave your ass 36 minutes, this would have been your fucking career.
That's crazy. Because that's what he was crying about, talking about, yeah, man, they would have gave me that time, you know. I was online with Kevin Garnett. I wonder if Kevin Garnett heard that shit. That had to be an insult to Kevin Garnett. I ain't lying. If I was Kevin Garnett, I'd be pissed off if this nigga talking about he would be in line with Kevin Garnett if he played 36 minutes a game. How many times a team can fucking risk that?
Trash! This you. Yeah, this you. Per 36. Huh? Shit. If you add 36 more minutes, if you add motherfucker a whole nother fucking game, yeah, maybe you average 20 fucking points. You'll be who you think you were. You damn near gotta play 2 games to beat Zach Edey. What? What? Are you kidding me? This is the person that's telling somebody how to play the game, critiquing their game. This is you, sir. Grown-ass man.
Yes, I'm sure, bitch.
Jumper, jumper, jumper. Ooh, boogie butt. Hey, boogie butt.
I'm going to get it off the rim. I'm going to get it off the fast break. I'm going to get it off the something.
But this nigga see himself something different. He gonna get it off the rim. He gonna get it off the fast break. He gonna get it off something like he ain't never had no 2.0.1 point games. How is that possible that this nigga is gassing these folks up?
It's per 30 minutes, Gil, you stupid bitch. And that boy has been playing in preseason 29 minutes. You can show a game where they put me in 4 minutes and yank me out, and then I only got 2 or 3 points. But you ain't gonna find no game where I play 30 minutes. See, this is where you get your argument totally fuck up, you silly.
Well, obviously, Kwame, all the cussing you did and how stupid I am, you're back to stupid one like normal. Now, the stupid crown don't stay on for long, sir. It stays long for your audience because they're dumb too. But just the rest of us regular people, just here, have it back. I don't need your fucking crown.
Gilly. Find the game where I play 30 minutes and I got Bronny James' number, you clown. I do this shit for real. Find the game where I play 30 minutes.
Boy, this nigga is confident. Now, I'm curious of how this fucking goalpost is gonna move. I'm real curious of how this goalpost gonna move. Cause I'm pretty sure that nigga like, bitch ass nigga, I ain't say that. I said, find the game that was on the Monday night. You know, that was in that year when I played with Washington in my first year. that nigga gonna put some stipulations on that shit. Watch what I'm telling you. Or he gonna go to the backup channel, the backup beef channel, and he just gonna talk about me. Yeah, he just gonna forget all about that Gil just exposed him with all this shit, and he gonna go to the backup channel to go talk about me. That's usually how that works. Yeah, that's usually how that works.
And then same thing, per 30. They don't know basketball.
It's that per 30 that's what counts. When it's time to get that contract, it's based on your per 30. What do you do for 30 minutes?
We need another basketball player to kind of break this tie. I hope Gil, if you listening, go to your panel and ask, you know, the other basketball player, so we can know if Kwame lying or is you don't know what the fuck you talking about. I think that'd be fair for us 9, you know, NBA players. So Gil, if you hear this, ask this to Keon and Brandon and all them. So, you know, the 9 basketball players that, you know, we'll really know what the truth is. Cause what he gonna do? What he gonna say? Everybody lying? Nobody know what the fuck the per 30 is? Yeah, Gil ain't got no reason to lie, but this nigga Kwame do. So we got him on video saying per 30. Gil is saying per 36. Per 36 makes more sense. Yeah, look at the score app. That's what. I got you.
Because they know if a coach yo you out of there 7-8 minutes, when an agent say, okay, my guy played 15 minutes, he had 7.
Now, as bad as Bronny's playing, right? Right? No real minutes. Let's check to see what his per 30 is. So Bronny James per 36, he will average 9. And the games he's played in so far, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 0 minutes, 5 minutes. He's played a total so far in his NBA career, 13 whole minutes.
What kind of nigga sit around and try to analyze 13 minutes of a nigga career, of the 55th pick career, just because they daddy is the GOAT, and you feel like that's where you should have been at? What kind of nigga try to analyze 13 garbage time minutes and preseason minutes?
And his plus 36 is 9. Same as yours. I mean, you got 9 points. I mean, you got 1 more point higher. 1 more point higher.
And you had way more time. What's good, Iceberg? Y'all don't let me go past the 6:30 mark. Iceberg going live at 6:30. We'll make sure we go from over here and pull up on Iceberg at 6:30. This is just a little quick live to go over some of this.
Jumper.
10 points, 4 rebounds. But if he would have played 30 minutes, you'd have doubled that. He would have had probably 14 points and goddamn 6 rebounds. So they're going to go off per 30. Gil don't even know shit about basketball. That's why he don't talk basketball.
This nigga say Gil don't know shit about basketball. That's why he don't talk basketball. But Gil got a motherfucking channel where all they do is talk basketball with professional basketball players. And Gil was an all-star. Gil was that nigga. Gil was that nigga. This nigga said, this nigga don't know basketball. But this man's son is one of the top basketball recruits in the country. That's just a coincidence, huh?
He talked his emotions, his feelings, and his dumb shit. So let's hear more. That man had 2 points in 30 minutes. You're never going to find a game where Kwame Brown has 2 points in 30 minutes.
You're never going to find a game where Kwame Brown has 2 points in 30 minutes. How is this nigga going to spend this, y'all? I need y'all help to tell me how y'all think this nigga going to spend this. Because obviously they done found the game of 30 minutes and you only having 2, 3, or 0 points. They found the game already. He found the game on here. Shit, everybody knows the game he played with Kobe. Well, he gonna say he was hurt. He had 3 points. But at first he said 2 or 3. So now he's going back to 2. But there was 7 games that he didn't have, that he only had 2 points with more 30 or more points. 30 or more minutes. Now, I shouldn't have to go pull it up myself. Gil showed it on his channel. And, you know, if y'all want to see it, you know, I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but I'm just punching on a couple of spots. Gil exposing this nigga again.
Because everything is based off per.
The fact that he said this multiple times that you won't find a game and it's per 30, it's just nasty work itself too.
30. Now go on Gil's Arena.
Now I'm trying to figure out.
All that nigga want to do is be talked about on Gil's Arena. No, nigga, you get talked about on Earz to the Streetz. You get talked about on goddamn Uncle Suge. And that man to talk about you on his backup channel that, you know, he'll do a little bullshit along with until he get his game and shit right. This nigga want to try to get some attention, man. Fucking attention whore. What's good, all that remains? Fucking attention whore.
Is he talking about himself? Because didn't Bronny have like 6? Bronny had 6, Kwame, right? So even what you're saying, Bronny don't even qualify for. I didn't even know I can go to 6 points. If I knew I can go to 6 points, god damn it, what? Kwame Brown, I didn't know I can go to 6. Bronny James had 6 points. That's a whole nother fucking conversation, sir.
Then we talking about trash man points.
Jumper. This was 2 to 3, but this was under fucking 5. I didn't know 6. We're talking a whole nother level of play. See, this is what you do. You minimize. You know it's 6 points. Just use 6. Don't say he had 30-something minutes and 2 points. Say exactly what he had.
See, that's how that nigga play them white boy tactics. You know, so he could be right. He'll change little small details.
You take his points down, move yours up. I would have never scored 2 to 3. He didn't either. He had 6.
Hey, what's good, Sister T? I see you in the area. Salute to you.
No, you copy everything I do. Now go on Gil's Arena and talk that per 30, dummy.
He said, go on Gil's Arena and talk that per 30. He just hoping. But I hope Gil actually does that. And then he's going to try to say everybody else lying. But if Gil is wrong, I want him to be able to, you know, get corrected in front of the other guys. About is it per 30 or per 36? We would want to know.
Or do you even know anything about the per 30, you dummy?
I have no fucking idea, nothing about per 30. I don't know nothing about no fucking per 30. I can tell you this. I can tell you that for damn sure. Don't know nothing about no per 30. You know what? I never checked my per 30 my rookie year. Let me see. Because, you know, because I don't think I played 30. I don't know. Okay, per 30.
Now, that would be respectable. If they say it, you correct it.
Per 30. Ooh, jumper. Woo! Hey, what? Come, look at your boy. 16 points a game. You jealous of me? You jealous of? Don't be jealous, Kwame. Jumper. Look at that, Kwame Brown. Woo! Nigga, my rookie stats is better than your whole career.
Nah, I wasn't in y'all, Joe. I wasn't in y'all locker room. I wasn't in your gym. Hey, but y'all telling us everything that's there, so shit. We just going off of what y'all could prove.
Game 1, 2 points. Game 2, didn't play. So if I didn't play, you stupid motherfucker, how you gonna count the game? Game 3, didn't play. Game 4, didn't play. Game 5, didn't play. So if that's the only way. See, that's the only way you get a Geechee nigga down, nigga. I bet not play. Now go find the per 30. Go find the 30 and 2, you dummy. Go find the 30 and 2.
Well, it was actually 30 and 3, but you know who counted? 33 and 3. What did he say? He had 33 minutes of 3 points. But
Listen, the way he's trying to make it about me is proving my point. He just jumped out of nowhere because he know what he's saying don't make no sense. I'm 42 years old. It don't matter what he's saying. And people gonna look up what he talking about and know he capping. This nigga whole show is a cap show.
4 days ago, and you still ain't find up your stats, because I'm pretty sure when you looked at it, like, oh shit, I was terrible. Just because you said to your fans, don't make it actually true in real life, sir. Right now, so far, you sound like a complete idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know the shit you spew out there. Per 30.
They need to give y'all niggas some cap guns, nigga. Y'all some clutch sports ass nigga. Especially you, nigga. You a clutch sports flunky. Give you a cap gun, nigga, because you all cap. You want this young man to learn from an undrafted player. You said something so stupid. The NBA said Quincy Oliveri wasn't good enough to be drafted, and Bronny James was. And you want him to learn from a player that the league said wasn't good enough to get the get the title of being drafted in this league. So instead of you saying he should learn from motherfucking Dalton Connect, which is the 17th pick, you want him to learn from the guy the league said wasn't good enough? You are a fucking idiot.
So why is it that, okay, if one person have a difference of opinion, why two things can't be true? Like, do he go around and tell everybody that their opinion is stupid as fuck because they don't agree with his opinion? It's a little weird there.
I need him to learn from Connect. What position does Connect play? Okay, now since I've been here before, Kwame, what's funny is we're kind of in the same situation. You got a Hall of Famer, the GOAT on your team, right? And we seen what you became, right? I didn't have none of those players on my team. I had a person by the name of, hold on, let's go, Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson. Everybody's done heard me give him credit for helping me start my career, right?
Now, I think right here is where Gil just kind of starts to shred you apart, sir. Because he kind of debunks your whole fucking argument. And the thing about it, when you speak, you show no evidence. You just run your damn mouth.
I had Larry Hughes. I had Bobby Sura, and I had the great defensive player, Mookie Blaylock, as the guards on my team.
Shout out to Mookie Blaylock, one of my favorite players.
You would think that they're teaching me how to play the game. See, Kwame, what you're not telling these people is, I mean, I'm pretty sure they would know. You play 4 games in 5 nights. You think these guys are practicing, right? So who you think I'm going against in practice? You think I'm going against Mookie Blaylock in practice? You think Mookie Blaylock is going hard against a rookie in practice, right? You think he's trying to really go at me or do no, right? This is where I learned the game from. Mark Jackson, just so he came in the year before, played the last 48 games. The year I'm there, he averaged 4 points. He played 12 minutes. 12 minutes, Kwame, this is when you've always heard me give credit to Mark Jackson. This is what he did, right? Did he get drafted? I don't think he was undrafted. This guy right here, 27 years old. We can go. Look at his minutes when he came in. Look, 0, like this. We was together. Shit, we was together. Well, I played some of these games.
And this does make a lot of sense, though. I mean, because anybody can challenge you, especially anybody that's at that level. You know, nobody in the NBA is sorry. Anybody in the NBA gonna go to your normal gym and fucking, you know what I'm saying, run that motherfucker. You know, everybody trying to get that money. So, it's like, I get what Gil trying to say. I understand what Gil trying to say. Hey, it's good to be able to goddamn understand other people. Then if you ain't in no cult, you can actually understand what other folks saying without having to worry about people fucking blowing a lid. But we can understand what goddamn Kwame saying a little bit too. He definitely can, you know what I'm saying, whenever possible, upgrade, you know, to a different player. You know, as far as like challenging him. Stop understanding? I don't know, man. You know, everybody's supposed to be understanding. Now I ain't dropping a link just yet, man. I want to get through most of this, and then if I got time, I will.
But I played some of these games right here with him. But what he did, Kwame Brown, and then the other person that helped my career, right here. Point guard, Dean Oliver, sir. 5'11", Dean Oliver.
Never heard of him. But a person like that could, you know, push you to a limit.
Look at his career. Woo! This is what he averaged. Huh? Right here, he played 2 years with me. Boom. Right here, he played 20 games. Right? Want to see what he did?
Say you'll say it on yours in 45 minutes? Okay. Well, I don't watch you, so if somebody cover it and show it, if you feel the need, if my people want to watch it, they'll go watch it.
Woo, look at this. Yeah. And I know what you're thinking, Kwame. How did you learn how to play the game from them? Because one, me and Dean was fighting for the same minutes. Right? Kwame Brown. Let me give you a look. Me and Dean, we fighting for the same minutes. So when we match up, what you think that looks?
You say I'll be watching you? Nah, I'll be watching Iceberg, actually. So if we roasting you, yeah, we'll be watching you. The same way you watch me, because every time somebody talking about me, you front and center. So yeah, we'll be watching you. But we'll be watching a roast of you. We don't want to watch you cry about motherfucking Gil. Gil done already put you on that motherfucking barbecue stick. You ain't never had 10,000 people in your fucking chat in the last fucking 3 years. That man fucking got his foot on your neck. You are a laughing stock to your peers. That's why you keep coming over here to Earz. I ain't see your ass in his chat. Why you wasn't over there windmilling? You sent your little bitch over there to windmill for you. Carcino. You ain't see that man over there flaming your ass up. Boy, I bet you damn near wrecked off the road. Watching this man over there expose your ass in front of goddamn 10,000 people. Say he was in the bushes.
Look like, sir. What do you think? He was Mookie Bela, watch y'all roll. No, he was coming at me 100 miles an hour every day. Drill work. He's trying to embarrass me every day. Ones every day. He pushed me every fucking day because he wanted my spot. I didn't even have a spot. I was drafted, right? I was just drafted second round, but he wanted minutes. So he came at me every fucking day. No days off. He's at practice early. I gotta come early. He stayed an hour. I gotta stay 2 hours. He became my competition. You think Larry Hughes and them stayed after? You think they was in the weight room with the rookies? No. Mark Jackson picked me up every day, fucking 5:30, 6 a.m. I had to run 1v1s with him. I had to.
Let Gil tell his story. Gil telling his story, y'all.
Go in the shooting machine. We had to play 1v1 half court, 1v1 full court, one dribble. That's how I learned how to play. Watching film, him teaching me to pick and roll. Not Larry Hughes, not Mookie Baylock, the big man. This is how I set it. This is how I roll. This is how the big man roll. This is how the big man pops. A dude who's not playing. Dean Oliver was a point guard. I was a shooting guard in college. Like Bronny. As a shooting guard, how many pick and rolls do you think we fucking did? To be a pick and roll expert, to come downhill, sir. I didn't know what the fuck none of that was. I told you a story.
Hey, you know what the funny thing is when Gil started playing. Hold on, let's go ahead and slide up a little bit. You know, Gil, when he starts playing, when Kwame was in the league, since this nigga is a pick and roll expert.
The mimic.
Downhill, step to the left so he keeps the guard on his back. Gilbert
All right, y'all, let's listen to the pick and roll expert. A nigga that could 6, 7, 8 years in his career wasn't doing it right, but he want to criticize a 55th round pick for not being a pick and roll expert just because their daddy is great.
Block your ass. Put your face in the corner.
We gonna block your ass.
Nigga, that nigga triggered because you know I'm telling the truth. Nigga, you done pulled your skirt up. Nigga, all these people see your ass. Pulled your skirt up. Kwame comparing himself to a second round pick. No, that's what Gilbert just did. Sorry about that, Mike. We got the first one right here. The first super chat right here. Kwame Brown, first 5 games. So, Mike, you all cap, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Go put your face in the corner. But we gonna block your ass. Put your face.
Damn, that nigga that weak as fuck. Boy, that nigga over there blocking niggas because they don't agree with him. What kind of fascist shit y'all got going on? But them niggas over there, boy, I hate it for y'all niggas over there. God damn. Y'all niggas can't have no disagreement in the chat. Niggas timing you out. Go put your face in the corner. Shit.
We gonna block your ass. This nigga ain't said nothing worth getting blocking, but you gonna block him.
Said about me. Put your face in the corner, Mike. You don't need to learn from you, Kwame. I tried to tell him that, but he too arrogant. He a fucking dummy.
He love that shit though. Look at that. Yo, who else want to lick my boot? Who else want to kiss the ring? This nigga reading every ass kissing comment in the chat. Every ass kissing comment he want to hear. Who else wants some ass kiss?
This boy don't even know how to come off a pick and roll shoulder to shoulder. Gilbert Arenas is a point guard, and he couldn't even say, because I believe he getting paid by Clutch Sports. He couldn't even say, Bronny James need to.
He always talking about somebody getting paid by something just because they ain't got the same opinion as him. You're talking about this man supposed to know the pick and roll to the perfection in his first year as the 55th round pick.
Slow down, slow his pace down, catch the ball, wait for a screen, go off that screen, shoulder to shoulder, get downhill, step to the left so he keeps the guard on his back, and then he gets to get into the work. He couldn't even say that. He said the only thing he need to do is he too passive. What? Nigga, you tripping. And you supposed to be an NBA player or former NBA.
See, this is why, listen, when it comes to certain things, you just can't listen to certain people, right? Right? You show film. I'm gonna wait for the film.
NBA player, and this is the advice you give it?
Because, Kwame, I got film on you too. And I want to see if you about that action that you talk about. Because what you do, I'm gonna do it to you.
Nigga, you a clown.
Now, I'm pretty sure, and he ain't gonna like that, you do what he does, what he's doing to Bronny. And he damn sure wouldn't have liked it if he was a 19-year-old, because we see how much he cried when Stephen A. so-called talked about him for 20 years. Pretty much did the same criticism that he's doing right now. I ain't giving the man no chance to develop.
You're not. It's this way.
He said, "Oh, bro, nigga, that's still LeBron. LeBron out here."
Like him learning how to watch film and do all that and learn how to be a professional. He's been with fucking Bron 20 years. I'm not worried about what he's going to be off the court. I'm not going to worry about him coming to the gym early. I'm not worried about none of that because he has who he has around him. I'm talking about understanding and learning your game pace. Your game pace. See, Kwame was fast as fuck, but Kwame worked out like he was fucking 40. So when Kwame got in the game and his antlers went up and he's fucking taking off and you throw the ball and he can't catch it, guess what? He never trained in practice that speed. He never trained in his workouts moving that fast and catching that ball.
I think that makes a lot of sense because a lot of the plays are fast break plays and, you know, all the plays that we seen this nigga fumbling up. Even Kobe had to tell a story about how this nigga can't catch the ball down low. Now, I'm not an NBA player. I'm not going to say any NBA players are sorry. But the NBA players, they frown on that type of shit.
He worked out like an old man in the post, do the little 1-2, hook shot. When the game kick in and everything speeds up, he never had that game.
Nigga was just fast. Shit, nigga, you should just ran track or some shit. Fuck.
That's why he couldn't catch the ball while he was running fucking full speed. Never practiced it. Just in case you wanted to know why shit didn't translate in the game. Because you wasn't practicing how you were playing. See, if you're running 100 miles an hour in the game, but you practicing at 60 miles an hour, and you're catching it, I can catch that, throw the lob up, dude. And then in the game, throw the lob up. And
if he spent more time practicing than drinking, he might be all right.
Your ass fucking fall out of bounds, goofy motherfucker, because you're running 40 miles faster now, stupid. Fucking goofball.
Getting triple doubles every night, nigga. That's still LeBron, nigga.
He's talking about the game itself.
Maybe Gil meant to pick and roll out of his nose. Man, this nigga here crazy.
You read dumbass shit like that out the chat, man. Come on, bro.
Man. We'll see. I'll go look at the Jank 5 game. I went to New York, tried to block a shot in New York, rolled my motherfucking ankle, and I had a 3rd-degree high ankle sprain. And then Doug Collins did what he did to motherfucking Grant Hill.
This nigga always got some fucking sob-ass, fucking pity-ass story about why he wasn't able to. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Start pressuring me to come back to play, and I started limping up the court for a few games. So I don't know how the fuck can I play 5 games when I got hurt in the New York game. It doesn't even make no sense what this guy said.
He actually didn't say he played the 5 games. He said in his first total. Never mind.
We had okay, Why am I looking in the first? I know his ass didn't get in the first quarter. I know his goofy ass didn't get in the first quarter. I'm just being funny. All right, let's see when he would.
See, what be killing Kwame is this man be going and pulling the shit up right there. So Kwame gonna say that Google don't work no more. Google ain't accurate no more when it comes to them niggas over there. You can't use no Google. Google lying. That's the white man. That's the white man shit, man. That white man shit ain't telling us the truth.
They got in. Okay, we're in the 3rd quarter. All right, Kwame Brown. Where the fuck is? Okay, 4th quarter. Okay, maybe he come in right now. Okay, Kwame Brown layup. Okay, missed his free throw. Typical. Turnover by Kwame Brown. Oh man. Oh, I wish I can see this game. Personal foul.
Nigga say he got hurt, but a nigga, this the like Gil done caught you in so many lies. You say you got hurt before that game. On the last video he did, that man went back, found out, motherfucker, that was 2 years after you done been to college. You done lied, said that goddamn Brendan Haywood was on the floor. That's really what we supposed to be at right now. Gil exposed the nigga about Brendan Haywood wasn't on the damn court. And, of course, he got to try to move the goalposts. So somehow we end up here. All because the Oak was downstairs. This nigga hell, boy.
I don't know, Kwame. You say you got hurt. You just got subbed out. 5. I mean, the game is close. They got to get you out of there. So I don't know where you would have twisted your ankle at. The score right here, 70, 79, 77.
Oh, ain't nobody know. Ain't nobody know but me and Doug Collins. You know, me and Doug Collins got into an argument about it. You know, and I was telling him that my ankle was hurting. And he said, man, your ankle always swollen, boy. Get your ass out there. You ain't did shit for your ankle to be swollen. And I started crying.
I don't see it, big fella. But we believe you. All right?
He's a dummy. Gil, you up late, brother? No, he on the West Coast time. His agent kept getting me signed. That's why Gilbert Arenas' agent wanted to sign me.
There you go. Kwame, over 30 minutes, has similar numbers to Kevin Garnett. Look it up. 30 minutes. Like, I don't know. like, are you fucking stupid? What Google do you Google? Because I'm sorry, but you motherfuckers, y'all be hyping this man, y'all lie right to his face, and he accepts the lie because he's lying. The fuck are y'all talking about? Ain't no motherfucking year where Kwame Brown averaged the same motherfucking numbers per 36 as motherfucking Kevin Garnett. Just lying.
That's why Gilbert Arenas' agent flew to Utah and met me. I wish I still had
fucking lying for no reason.
You know what? I'm gonna reach out to Arn. Tell him. I think he with the Detroit Pistons. I'm gonna reach out to Arn.
Do y'all hear this dumbass nigga talking about he gonna reach out to a man to settle his little dumbass argument? So he's pretty much gonna call that man, try to steer the narrative, say, hey man, Gil was saying that per 36, you know, I wouldn't know would have got a big contract for the per 36. What he gonna ask dude? Oh, didn't you try to sign me? Didn't mean you talk about you trying to sign me. You used to work for Gil too at one time, right? See, I told you the same dude that was signed to Gil at one point in time tried to sign me too.
Where's you gonna reach out and tell him? We wanted you? The fuck does that got to do with your actual game, sir?
And see if he can just dump a cap. Each time you're not gonna put him going. His pops was hauling ass. His low. And that's another good point. Too old to practice. Rookie. Okay, we hear how stupid you sound, bro.
I found the games where I was looking up his 31 minutes, 5 points, 20. Here's the motherfucking dates. I was just hurry up and going through. Look, this is only 2004. I didn't even get to the Laker year.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
28 minutes, 0 points, right? I told y'all. I said, I didn't know I can look up 28 minutes. 27 minutes, 2 points. See, I didn't even know. I didn't even know I can look that up here. But I did it to you. 26, 3 points. Like, nigga, you was trash. You was trash. Yes.
Hey, that nigga Gil trolled so hard that nigga pay you $20 just to fucking put the evidence up there. That nigga put the date. That nigga put 11/11/01. 31 minutes, 5 points. 11/16/02. 28 minutes, 4 points. 3/1/02. 21 minutes, no shot cardio. 3 points. 11/02/02. 30 minutes, 4 points. 27 minutes, 2 points. 28 minutes, 0 points. 26 minutes, 3 points. So technically though, Gil, none of those was 30 minutes with 2 points. So you know he gonna try to, even though all of those are very close. 30 minutes with 4 points, that nigga, he scored a point right before the 30-minute mark. Damn, he got it. 28 minutes with 0 points. If you'd have had 2 more minutes, he'd have, he'd have been good. 2 more minutes.
In real life, though.
We hear how stupid you sound, and I'm glad. Matter of fact, let me screenshot this.
Yeah, screenshot it.
Because I can guarantee you, man, this boy is easy work. This boy easy to beat.
Hey, man, how long ago did you screenshot?
Anytime. I didn't have a lot of points when they yo-yoed my minutes. When I'm coming back from injury.
Niggas just say anything.
And I'm going to show you, stupid dummy.
How they yo-yo your minutes, but you get 30 minutes? How many minutes in the game, y'all? What is 15 minutes a quarter?
Those dates.
12 minutes or something like that.
You talking about? We're gonna find the games together and make sure you find the games, okay? I got a few of those games you're talking about, but make sure we find the games together.
Now it's been 4.
Okay, yeah. So 12 minutes a quarter. So, nigga, you getting everything but you damn near playing the whole game.
4 days, you did about 9 motherfucking lives. Did you show any of this? No, of course not.
Oh, he went on his third channel. He went on the beef channel. He still ain't show nothing. He started showing pictures of shit to try to, you know, entertain his crowd. Try to act like that's me and shit. Nah, he can't address Gil for some reason. He gonna address one nigga that does a reaction, but he don't say nothing. None of the hundreds of people that do a reaction. I seen another nigga, I should play his video. Another nigga did a reaction and pretty much was saying the same thing what everybody saying. Nigga, you look like a real hater right now.
Because it's reality. You don't show reality.
I got you. Sport arena. You got a 60-year-old girl comeback fam.
Them dudes
couple of games. It's the Quincy.
As a young kid,
He's on the team with D-Lo, who was in shoulder camp, and this is cut. Make sure you capitalize off this shit. Get you all your kids 71 ply toilet paper a month. He acts as if Bronny is only on the team with his father, and he keeps bringing up his father's age. Mind you, he's on the team with Dalton Connect. He's on the team with Reeves, Austin Reeves. He's on the team with D-Lo, who was an all-star at one point.
D-Lo all-star at one point. Now, this is in the playoffs. This is what a workout looks like at this point in time in your career. Oh yeah. Look at that. And look at the trainers. These are the guys that's guarding him during his slow ass workout. Huh? This is who's guarding him, sir. Let a 5'5" guy try to block my shot. Huh? This motherfucker says against Jokic and the Nuggets, this is the big man that he's supposed to be getting his shot off. I'm pretty sure he can get his shot off every fucking time against him. At least pretend it's fucking win me. See, but this is how Kwame Brown worked out. Kwame Brown worked on his post moves against his cousins, who are all of 5'9". Shit don't work when you gotta go against an actual NBA player. Look at this. Oh, pull him back. Oh, no challenge, no nothing. Huh? So when I say something, Kwame, I have the evidence of it. This is how they work out now.
He has a solid point though.
Now, this is a guy, he's going to be posting up. See, too much for the actual game.
Little arrogant pop sick of him. I didn't give minutes in the preseason. The guy that Bronny beat out, he now needs to teach him how to play. What kind of arrogant shit is?
But you see how a nigga always change the language? Now is the nigga need to teach him how to play. No, he's saying that the man need to challenge him. Like, but y'all already know what this all about.
Now, this kid took my job. Now I'm supposed to teach this little arrogant pop sickle stick eating motherfucker how to play the game after he just took my job.
Come on, get on.
How does that make sense?
All right.
The NBA don't practice no more. Now this nigga still think he in the NBA. How do you know what the NBA do? You go to the NBA locker room? You go to the NBA locker room. When the last time you been in the NBA?
Hey, bitch, don't you...
This nigga said, how you know? Are you in the NBA locker room? He is an ex-NBA player, and he is, you know, considered great. He's probably been in the NBA locker room lately more than you have. I would believe that he would be more welcome. I'm just saying.
Have the narrative of saying that I'm getting paid by Clutch. Well, if I'm getting paid by Clutch, wouldn't I know that they don't practice no more? Huh? Wouldn't I know they don't practice no more, ho? I get paid by them, so I would know they don't practice no more. It kind of lets you know how far removed you are from the NBA. They haven't practiced in a long time, nigga. Nigga, we wasn't practicing. I mean, you was practicing. When he was with you. Kobe, how often did Kobe practice when he was with you? Didn't he just sub somebody in and say, do me? It started a long time ago.
Show us footage of you at an NBA practice, and then we'll believe you. Right now, you're the new Stephen A, nigga. You a lying cap-ass nigga that's here to defend you.
Actually, you are the new Stephen A. On some real shit, because at least Gil talks about multiple players. Multiple players. This nigga is laser focused on one player and his son. And we supposed to take him serious when he's talking about the game of basketball.
Yourself and them super chats, we know you just doing that for show because you always fight to get them back. So everything.
I always fight to get him back. You have every. I'm gonna do what you do. You got proof of that? Is there anything on your bill that says I rejected any of?
Nah, it's starting to look like you and Gil are running the play, which y'all niggas might be running the play. Sometimes y'all niggas do play. Y'all niggas, y'all basketball players, man. Hey, y'all might stick together. Y'all in the, alumni and shit. So, Gil might feel sorry for you.
Give my super chats. No. Just accept my fucking money and shut the fuck up. How about that?
Thing about you is, yeah. Now let's prove him wrong about Bronny James being such. The only thing wrong is that his effort. Look at Bronny. Look how quick he passed his goddamn ball. Like, look at this. He doesn't even. He's playing hot potato. Watch this. The guy ain't even ready to receive the ball. The guy's coming out.
What type of niggas sitting here and talking like these niggas are down? Y'all, I need y'all to pay attention to something, first of all. The score is 98 to 122. These niggas are down a whole fucking 25 fucking points, damn near. 24 points. With 4 minutes left in the game. The man just getting in the game. He's running the play, obviously. First time getting in the game, and this nigga here already with the critiques. Look at him, nigga passed the ball too fast. Man, look at that nigga. Man, that nigga ain't even tie his shoes up tight. Man, that nigga ain't even breathing right. God damn, but the hate, that's just oozing off of this nigga at this point.
Bronny barely takes a step. The ball almost got stolen because Bronny don't want nothing to do with it.
The ball almost got stolen. It didn't get stolen. The hell is he talking about? But he's going to make that up.
Goddamn basketball. And the only thing wrong is that he's not aggressive.
Do you know what aggressive means? Obviously, you don't, because you wasn't fucking aggressive. All right, aggressive.
Yeah, this is dumb that this nigga, if he's saying, he's just trying to argue just to argue. Because if Gil is saying that Bronny's not aggressive, and you're saying that Bronny is passing up the ball too fast, then that means you're really agreeing with each other. You're saying the same fucking thing. But a goofy ass nigga like this, he want to argue. If he was aggressive, he'd be shooting. He'd be like AI. That nigga like, as soon as that nigga get the ball, he gone. But you're arguing, man, look at the nigga passing up the ball real fast. Okay, duh, nigga, you're saying that he's not aggressive. Ah, damn, these niggas be making Glenn Academy look bad, boy.
Right? The foundation of everything that you're about to say starts with aggression. If he was aggressive to score, then he wouldn't be looking to pass the ball. Stupid. Do you understand that concept? If he thinks about scoring first, he wouldn't be thinking about passing. So when he came off this goddamn,
the guy ain't.
You went under, I'll scoring the ball. Listen and just talk.
With the goddamn basketball. And the only thing wrong is that he's not aggressive.
Scared. They're scared. Like no one's telling you you're wrong in the things that you want to be right about. He's scared. He's in Cleveland, in the same place he was born, in the same place he watched a lot of his games at. Of course he's scared. Like we don't know what this motherfucker's going through. The fucking shit out my hand. I don't want to dribble the ball up the court. I just give me up full court, goddamn it, I don't want to dribble. I'll be damned if I get ripped. No.
Hell yeah, nigga, I damn sure would be scared. Shit, you just put me in the game at motherfucking what? We down 24. As soon as I get in this bitch, everybody watching me. A lot of them people bought tickets just to see me come in for 2 minutes. Hell nah, nigga ain't trying to get ripped in front of everybody.
Oh, you take it. I just stand in the fucking corner somewhere. That's the mindset of playing 2-3 minutes coming in.
Oh my God.
See, the only thing
he works hard, he gets a steal, he shoots all the time and practices.
Only thing that he has
is horrible. He doesn't know spacing. He's finally starting to go for offensive rebound. Okay, he gets this steal. Oh my God.
He ain't have nothing to say about the dude right before that just missed a wide open shot. This is how you know. Look
That's
at this
the mindset
shit.
of playing 2-3 minutes coming in.
Look at this shit. This is how you know a nigga just hating on another nigga. He ain't got nothing to say. If he was just a concerned fan, he ain't got nothing to say about the other young man that just missed that wide open shot. Look at that.
Type of game right now.
Spacing is horrible. He doesn't know spacing. He's finally starting to go for offensive rebound.
Now, he should have made that. He ain't gonna say nothing about that guy. Why this guy ain't make that shot?
Okay,
he gets to steal. This is what he's probably gonna do best. Play defense. You want the man to be an all-around stealer, rebounder, passer, scoring. I don't think they ever said that when he was coming in, that he was going to be all those things. That's probably why he got picked at 55th. That's probably why he getting let in the game when they're down 24 points.
It's this deal. Oh my God.
Nah, the nigga have a heart attack because the man passed the ball. Oh my God. Ball almost got stolen. Well, it didn't.
See, the only thing
he works hard. He gets his steal. He shoots all the time and practices.
Only thing that he has that translates right now is just energy. Energy, that's it. That's all he has going for him right now is energy, picking up full court, running like chicken with his head cut off.
And he should have went up. Everybody understands that. He should have went up.
On Instagram. Watch what he does in the game. Bronny's a practice player. This is a shot. This is a catch and shoot for a score.
Catch and shoot? Who passed the ball? You're stupid.
Yeah, that is the man just stole the ball. He don't know what the fuck he want to hate on. The man just stole the ball. He talking about this is catch and shoot. Fucking dummy. But I agree. But at the same time, you gotta look. It is 3-on-2 right here down in the paint. He got a man that's right in front of him. So I mean, he could attempt to get some quick buckets. He's most likely gonna get fouled or the shot blocked. So I mean, doing a reset is not a bad thing. It's not the worst thing. I know I didn't play NBA basketball, but And
how do I know? I played with all the best.
This is a catch and shoot shot.
Scores. Even dummy Gilbert Arenas. If this Allen Iverson, this is a shot. If this is Richard Hamilton, this is a shot.
If this is listen to who he's using as examples for him.
This nigga said Allen Iverson, Rip Hamilton. Why you ain't say if this was the #1 draft pick this year? If this is the #3 overall draft pick of this year? This nigga comparing this. Come on, bro. That ain't even fair.
If this is Allen Iverson, if this is Rip Hamilton. How about another fucking second round pick at fucking 50 something? What would they have done? Huh? What is Cam Reddish?
Shit, I tried to be nice and say, hell, what about the first round pick? The #1 pick? God damn. What they would have did. What you would have did. Cause we done seen you get the ball around this same area.
Reddish, how does Cam Reddish play? Let me look at fucking Cam Reddish's game, Because Cam Reddish was that dude. He was that dude in the NBA, in high school. Cam Reddish played 19 minutes, took 3 shots. And he's in year, what year is this? 4 or 5? He just got in the game. I don't think he wants this as his first shot.
If this is Tayshaun Prince, this is a shot. If this is Michael Jordan, this is a shot. If this is Kobe Bryant, this is a shot.
If this was Kwame Brown, this is a pass.
He says all Bronny's problem is that he doesn't hustle.
Who said
the guy
that?
looks scared.
Wait, what?
He doesn't hustle. All Bronny's problem is that he doesn't hustle.
See, he just made that up.
That nigga would change. Here you go again, y'all. We instantly got to see the goalpost move. Now he done hustle.
I said he's not aggressive. He changed what I said to hustle.
Problem is that He doesn't hustle. He got a little scared. He didn't even.
He got it in real time, y'all. Got this nigga in real time, y'all. And sometimes you don't know if this nigga just flat out lying or he just stupid.
Look at the rim. Look at his eyes. He does not look at the rim. This is LeBron James' son not looking at the rim. Look at him. He doesn't even look at the rim.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. That would have actually been a turnover. That nigga would have dropped that bitch right out of bounds. Said, my bad. You know that nigga lead the league in my bads.
His confidence is on zero. He does not even look at the rim.
His confidence is like, I think everybody understands how you get confidence, right? It's game after game after. Where did he get confidence from? This old man. Didn't he say
dumb shit? He talk about that later. And Old speaks, you're way more correct than what Gil.
He said the same thing I said, Kwame. I put out every year what your 30 per 36 was. 11.
Put up there, and thank you for that, Old speak. Salute to you, man.
Thank you for that.
You know he'll try to slander a nigga name.
I mean, the stat slanders itself, because you said you was Kevin Garnett with per 30. This looks like a bum who was a number 1 pick.
But thank you for that, bro.
It says 11.
But anywho, Bronny James does not look at the rim. Why? He has the green light. Who can tell him not to shoot the ball? His daddy over there.
The coach.
See, you could tell where it's at right now. Who could tell him not to shoot the ball? Like, why would it's not a good shot? There's a defender right there. He's not about to rise up over the man. Making a bad shot is even worse than making, like, at least wait for some goddamn rebound or a better shot. You surrounded by 3 guys.
The other players, just because his name is Bronny James don't mean he get to do what the fuck he wants to do. If that was the case, why the fuck is he getting in with the minute left? The nigga just got in one game 7 seconds. 7 seconds he got in. He can't do it. He has to earn his stripes like everybody else. Yes, he got an advantage of his daddy being who his daddy was to get on a team, but he has to earn the respect from everybody else to get playing time to get the fucking ball. See, that was your problem. You thought being the number 1 pick, you was granted everything. No, sir. You have to earn it after that. They let you in the motherfucking door. He can't just get in and have the green light
to shoot the ball. But he doesn't even look at the fucking rim. And you want me to take him serious as an NBA player? He will not look at the rim. This is not a center. This is a guard. This is not, I'm going to say this slow. Bronny James does not play center. This is a guard. He got to steal and won't look at the rim on the baseline, roughly 10 feet, 12 feet from the basket. He doesn't even look at the rim. But Gilbert Arenas said his only problem is he's not aggressive.
And you're trying to prove that by saying after he steals the ball, he doesn't aggress. And you're trying to say that Gil is wrong for saying that he's not aggressive, and when he steals the ball, he doesn't aggress to the goal, he passes it. So Gil is right. Now, you got a point that ain't the only thing wrong with him, but you're trying to act like he's wrong for just pointing out one of the things that's wrong with him. So it comes down to you just want to be disagreeable with, you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all could be right, but you want to be disagreeable.
That's his only problem. Because this definitely ain't aggressive. The rebound, the steal was aggressive. Look at that.
Look at this. Now I'm gonna show you.
This guy.
Look at.
What the hell am I looking at? What is going on? So he catches the ball. Instead of holding the ball, there's no screen here. So Gil, you said he has no issue. Okay, here's the first issue. Catch the ball. Wait for the screen, Gil. You said he had no issues. He's not waiting for the screen at all. He's moving already. Big can't set a pick, so he slips. So now what does he do? He's going 9,000 miles an hour. So Gil, another thing that's the problem.
Wow, for a nigga to sit here and try to evaluate somebody that's down by fucking 20 points with 2 minutes left, and you're telling them with the last little 2 minutes to do everything perfect in your rookie season, in your hometown with a lot of pressure like that. This is who the fuck is paying this nigga?
He can slow down. Oh, here he go. He's steady talking about me. Oh, look at him. Gil, well, check this out. You don't want to talk to this boy how to mind the game. Why is he not waiting?
I taught him how to mind the game. I trained him 2 weeks in 8th grade. 8th grade, sir. Not his whole 8th grade. When it came from Ohio here, sir.
Waiting on the pick and roll. How does he have a dad that's so great? And he don't know. Catch the ball, don't move. He's already ready to go. He's already moving. He's nervous. He's already moving. No pick.
It's not his fault that the guy didn't even fully set the fucking pick. He was supposed to already be moving from the get-go. So how do you figure that Bronny is in the wrong because that guy didn't set the pick quicker?
He could have got a travel there. Ball goes out of bounds.
So I guess he threw it out of bounds also.
Now, mind you guys, this is garbage minutes. This is a free fall. Bronny's supposed to be shooting the ball every time he touches it. His dad is LeBron. He's only out there to get good minutes and quality minutes. So he should be shooting the ball every time he look at the fucking ball. If he don't got it in his hands, he should be thinking about shooting. But watch LeBron do all game. Look at Dog Connect. He ain't looking at the motherfucker shoot. But you don't want him to learn from that, Gil? You don't want him to learn from this nigga? Bow! You want him to learn from Quincy Olivera. Quincy, get your t-shirt printed up.
Get your t-shirt printed up. Now watch this. Look at this. Hold on.
There's another thing wrong, Gil. Tell him to get out the corner. Gil to hide in the corner. Look at him. Bronny James in the corner. They talk this corner. Just don't do nothing stupid. Go to the guard. Let's see if he's pushing it with pace.
Look
no,
at this. Listen to this.
He's not pushing it with pace. He's tipping like always. Gil, this is a problem. He's tipping. Push the ball with pace. He rejects the screen. For what? I don't know. And then he pulls up this dumbass shot, but he makes it. Rejects the screen. No problem.
So even when the nigga make a shot, he talking shit. So it's literally nothing this man could do correctly on this goddamn court. This man is appreciating LeBron being his father right now. Because that's why that man can succeed. Because right now, he got another nigga acting like his father is not the best player that ever did it. And this nigga up here talking about, man, that dumbass shot, but he made it. He ain't pushing the ball. He ain't doing shit correct.
He's tipping.
He tipping.
Push the ball with pace. He rejects the screen. For what? I don't know.
For what? I don't know. Okay, Kwame Brown, this is why you're stupid, man. You just asked, he rejected it, and you do not know why.
The point guard. Let's see if he's pushing it.
Okay, because the guard right here jumped the screen and pushed it down, which means he couldn't go over the screen because they pushed it down, sir. Do you know what down is? You played, right? That's the reason he rejected the screen.
Let's see. He's the point guard. Let's see if he's pushing it with pace. No, he's not pushing it with pace. He's tipping like always. Gil, this is a problem. He's tipping.
Tipping like always. This is second game.
Push the ball with pace. He rejects the screen. For what? I don't know. And then he pulls up this dumbass shot, but he makes it.
His very first NBA bucket, he called it a nigga.
This is the reason why there's no consistency.
There's no consistency. There's no. You just said there wouldn't be no consistency when they talked about you. Oh, they put me in for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's hard to get a rhythm. It doesn't.
It's amazing that you heard a nigga do that much crying and then you hear them be this critical. Now we about to go into where Gil is showing his highlights, well, not highlights, but you know. That time where he had 30 minutes and 2 points. Bronny and LeBron are two different people. Why does he keep trying to have Bronny play through the eyes of his father? He would never be able to develop two potential. Right. How can he develop himself to that potential if, you know, they try to act like they're the same person? They're not built the same. Like he has his own game. He can contribute in a way that in his own way.
That doesn't work here. Why does it not work for him? How does it work for you, but it don't work for him? Him playing 1 minute, Kwame, do you need to see, like, I think you think he's playing more minutes than he really is. I think in your mind, in your narrative, you think he's out here just hooping. Like, he's just out here, like, Kwame, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 0 minutes. This is 7 seconds, right? The game you're talking about right here. 5 minutes, sir. This is his minutes. What are you talking about? Huh? Y'all know I was a high-level scorer.
Shut up and take my money.
All-star, all NBA
Bronny
player.
and LeBron
One
are
of the
two
top
different
3
PPL.
guards in the NBA,
Why does he
right?
keep trying
We
to
can say
have
I averaged
Bronny
29
play
a
through the
game,
eyes of his
right?
father? He will
I
never
turned
be
into
able
something.
to
Now let's
develop
look at
true
my rookie
potential.
year.
Eyes.
My aggressiveness. And y'all know I was an aggressive motherfucker.
That's true. This is true.
Did not play. 2 minutes, 3 shots, 8 minutes, 1 shot. Hey, obviously, goddamn it, these 3 shots fucked me up. 1 minute, 3 minutes, 0 shots, right? 4 minutes, 1 shot. I didn't get the season started Halloween. I didn't get my first NBA bucket till January 16th. 2 months into the season. This is how I played. This is how it was reflected. When you start giving me consistent minutes, I start playing consistently.
So imagine if you don't give a Gilbert Arenas the chance to develop himself because he's going out there and he's getting those couple of minutes and he ain't consistent. How the hell would you find out that any of these players are really good if you don't let them play? At least Kwame, you got a chance to play.
At the beginning, being nervous, this is what it looked like. It's called basketball, Kwame. There's only a few people that come into the NBA that's good at the beginning. The rest of us have to learn how the game is being played. Now,
damn much.
What Gilbert Arenas is telling us is that Quincy is really better than LeBron James. See, that's why I said Quincy might be ahead of him. He should be nothing.
Couldn't he use the example like Austin Reeves? Like, he can say what he wants. Austin Reeves know how to run the pick and roll. He goes shoulder to shoulder. He keeps the guy on the
Well, that is great leather couch that you had upstairs in your living room. Oh, I can't do this. You got some good ones out, right? Block cheated. Yeah. So, and what did you decide to do?
All right, so let's go up to where he's showing Kwame's game real quick because we're about to cut out of here in about 30 minutes because we got Iceberg about to go live. Shout out to Iceberg. I dropped the link for Iceberg live in the chat. So, yeah, make sure to pull up on that when we get done here. So, let's go to, I think this is when Kwame only had 3 points in Kobe Bryant's 81-point game.
So we are ready to rock and roll here at the Staples with Raptors. You scoring? Let show how fucking timid you are. Right now, send him to someone who hunts. Okay, since we got that. Now, Kwame.
Bronny got all this pressure.
You know, like, because he's got to depend on him. Bronny got food in the fridge, bills are paid. He ain't got nothing to worry about. He ain't got no concerns. He has no.
That's why I see, when they kept saying, man, Bronny got all this pressure. I'm like, he got.
So you agree that Quincy needs to feed himself. He needs to feed himself, so he hunts different. So if you want to turn Bronny into a hunter, you got to send him to someone who hunts. Okay, since we got that. Now, Kwame Brown, boom. Right, now this is your game.
Yeah, we know goddamn well Cino wasn't in the gym. But didn't that nigga just come over here and say, was I in the locker room? Or was I in the gym?
Sir, this is you, baby boy, right? Now, I didn't want to be a dickhead and then pull up your rookie game, right? I did not want to pull up your rookie game to show how timid you were. So I decided to pull up your grown man game to show how fucking timid you are. Now, let's break your shit down, right? You had 3 points. Just so we all know. So we're not going to even pretend that you balled out. You had 3 points. This is not about you scoring. Let's see what you did. Let's see what you're telling Bronny. You're applying it yourself.
Now, you had to know this was coming. You had to know this was coming. Like you say, Bronny is 20 years old? At this point, you was 25 years old. You on your second team. So if you couldn't comprehend it at this point in your career, how the hell is you expecting that guy to comprehend it in his first year? Even though his daddy is great and all that stuff like that. But, you know, anybody can understand this point right here.
So we are ready to rock and roll here at the Staples with Raptors and the Lakers. Lakers won in Toronto on December the 7th, 102-91. Bonner from the elbow, 3-ball. Rebound Odom. Tell me about Odom for a minute.
Oh, Lamar Odom, Chuck, he's in stat stuff. This guy does.
Whoa, big fella. Big fella. Rule number 1. First big down the court, post up.
Tell me about Odom for a minute.
Oh, Lamar Odom, Chuck, he's in stat stuff.
Boom, right there. You got Chris Bosh on you. Right here. You're supposed to post up. You didn't even attempt it. Okay, I'll help you. Maybe that's Kobe. Maybe you get the fuck out of the way. Cool. Rule of thumb, first big, to the block, post up. You did no such thing.
This guy does.
Get out of there. Where you going?
Damn, that nigga ran all the way for the ball. This supposed to be the triangle? Why the fuck the biggest nigga on the court that can't shoot coming up to the key?
Okay. Oh, don't know where to go.
Oh, yeah, that nigga lost his fuck.
Oh, my God. 25 years old. Don't know where to go.
Chuck,
you don't know your fucking offense, sir? Do you not know? Hold on. Fuck that. Let me. Just in case. So, hold on. Kwame Brown. Okay, let me see when this game was. This game was, all I do is just look for 3. All right, 3 points. This game is January. So you've been there a long motherfucking time. Okay.
That stuff, this guy does.
Nope. Gotta go back the other way. Let me go over here. Let me go in the corner. Bronny James. Don't worry. Kwame Brown knows what to do. Stand in the corner as a.
Exactly. And look at his big ass going right over there. Look at this big ass paint. Kobe I know everybody's supposed to get out of Kobe way, right? You know what I'm saying? Kobe want this one-on-one right here. We get it. But why you way over here, though?
Big man. Not a guard. A big man. Sitting in the motherfucking corner.
I really like his game. I think he is one of the keys.
Then look at the rim. Nope, just pass it. Okay. Where we go? That's where we go. Oh, no screen.
Like his game. I think he is one of the keys.
Come on, big man.
Just like your team.
Screen down.
Yeah, you would have thought that his big ass right there would have set that screen on this nigga right here coming through. And this man would have been wide open right here on the key. Or he would have had to pull out. And then they would have left Kwame open. I mean, I'm not an NBA, analyst or nothing like that, but I think this nigga basketball IQ was low.
Coming up.
Because he should have, never mind.
No, mister. You couldn't screen a motherfucking guard? Huh? Was it going to hurt?
I think he is one of the keys to this like the team.
God damn, you giving that bitch up like a hot potato.
I
really like his game. I think he is one of the keys.
Now, ain't no fucking way in the world him and Lamar was supposed to be running out there at the same time. He was supposed to be getting position down here, I believe. Letting Lamar get the come get the ball and then setting the pick for Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Probably slashing and shit. He just getting in the way. What the fuck is you down here out here at the 3-point line for? Look, Kobe even like, man, what the fuck? Get the fuck out the way.
He's open right now. This is where you pass the ball. Nope. Let me give it to Kobe. Go pin down. Oh my God. Nope.
And look, he ain't even gonna screen this little ass guard, bro. This little ass guard shouldn't be able to keep up with this man.
Nope, it's a guard. He's gonna hurt me. Don't screen. Okay.
No fuck. God damn.
Yes, an outside-inside game. Very big.
What are you doing? Duck in right there. There's nobody.
He ain't trying to box nobody out. None of that.
Just flash, huh? Didn't you say that's what you're supposed to do? Flash. How come you ain't flashing here, Mr. Motherfucking Flash? No, nothing. No.
Rebounded by Chris.
He ain't putting no kind of body on this man. He just like, oh, that's his rebound. I ain't gonna try.
Lamar Odom's unselfish.
That's the first possession.
To a fault, Chuck. Sometimes absolutely dominate games when he chooses to.
Now, can you attack the Lakers' interior defense?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Chris Wynn or Kwame Brown, neither one of these guys are a force defensively.
Hey, you gonna say something to the white boys? They said, can you attack this Laker defense? They said, oh, yeah, of course. Kwame Brown and whoever else they say, man, they're pretty much a non-factor on defense. Yeah, them niggas ain't there.
Interior defense?
Oh, absolutely. Chooses to.
Now, can you attack the Lakers' interior defense?
Oh, absolutely. Chris Wynn or Kwame Brown, neither one of these guys are a force defensively.
Okay, I'm sorry. Kwame Brown talks about defense. He tells everybody how great of a defensive player he was. This is the announcers. Let's hear what they said and what you do to the Lakers.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, can you attack the Lakers' interior defense?
Oh, absolutely. Chris Wynn or Kwame Brown, neither one of these guys are a force defensively.
Attack the Lakers defensively because Chris Mims and Kwame Brown are not a force on the defensive end. Says very different.
And y'all gotta remember, as soon as they got rid of Kwame, they won the championship.
From what you say, Kwame. How does everybody have the same story but you, and we supposed to trust your words? You claimed you as this big defensive stopper. There's nobody else saying this shit. Right here, attack them because you two niggas is trash.
Careless turnover by the Raptors.
Yep, behind the back pass by Rose leads to a layup by Parker.
But getting back to what you're saying, there's definitely some size on this Laker team, but not dominant inside.
Our first quarter brought to you by the fine folks from Ford Jameson.
They say y'all mush down low. You are mush down low. This is fucking 2 minutes into the game, and they already saying you trash. 2 minutes into this game, and they already telling the world how trash you are defensively. Look at the score, 2-0.
Stay one. Here's Peterson slashing, and his pass. It bounces off the Laker foot, and it'll be Toronto ball with 14 on the clock.
Well, San Diego game only 10.
Ball game with two apiece. Mo Peterson, he's shooting less than 40% on the trip. But you have to get him going.
All right, hold on. Let me see where Kwame Brown at. Let's see where Kwame Brown at.
Peterson, he's shooting less than 40% on the trip.
All right, Kwame.
But you have to get him going early tonight.
Now, I bet the nigga over there cringing that Gil is looking over his shit and showing the world what he was doing, and this is like year 5, year 6. But the criticism, I mean, goddamn, anybody can say all kind of shit, but goddamn, this is what you bring back on you when you sitting here and you criticizing a rookie, 55th overall pick, just because of who his father is. And here you are, the number 1 pick, playing with one of the greatest. And people got you under a microscope. Look at you right here, not doing anything active. Just big on the floor.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Kwame?
Yeah, right. He's very.
Just getting in the lane for no fucking reason.
There we go.
And as soon as you get the ball, 7-foot nigga can probably tackle a tree, but can't go up here and dunk.
Making.
Woo!
Since the
There we go.
Yeah, right. He's very.
Look at that. Oh, there we go. Nice little cut.
He's been making. Since the Raptors turnaround has been very.
Man, Paul Gasol would have bammed that shit. Nigga, KG would have bammed that shit, nigga. KG would have bammed that shit. What y'all think?
Standing around like atmosphere paid off.
Yeah, right. He's very important for Paul's decisions he's been making since the Raptors ball defense.
Player ever taken number 1?
He can.
Yes, he can. That's right.
There you go.
They got one of his 3 points, y'all.
Bonner out in front. This is Bryant playing defense against Press. He is good.
You see how many people.
Kwame, where you going? Why you going to the corner, Kwame? Kwame, you're a big man. You're supposed to be the first one down here. Why do you keep pretending that you're a shooting guard?
How many people convert? There's going to be a lot of open looks for everybody else. A team decides to take when you have a lot of perimeter looks. You don't want to fall in love with the jump shot.
You don't look like you're running very hard, sir. Won't you flash right here, Kwame? Flash right here.
Flash right here, Kwame. Flash, flash, flash.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Damn, homie.
Flash, nigga, flash. Why the nigga ain't flashing?
Right. You can have a lot of perimeter looks. You don't want to fall in love with the jump shot.
Your man ain't even looking. You're supposed to flash right here in this open spot. Nice little jumper. Look at it walking.
On the shoulder. As Leo mentioned.
Look at the basket.
On the clock, Kobe Bryant inbounding.
Look at that.
As Leo.
Got a little pressure, little whore. Like a man, nigga, face up. Huh? Like you're about to drive. Like a whore. Like, boss, watch out. I'm trying to make this pass. I'm trying to make a pass.
Leo mentioned the opening tees, number one.
He can't even make the fucking pass. He don't want to fucking face up.
As Leo mentioned, the opening tees.
Not aggressive for shit. You're
Kobe
telling me
Bryant inbounding.
you could have swung through. Yeah, took off right here. Swing through, layup, dunk. Nope.
The opening tees, number one in the association, goes to 35 for ball. Comes up short.
Force those looks.
That butter comes up.
They gave that nigga an assist for that weak ass shit. He thought he did something. He got an assist for that shit.
The Raptors, I think, can see that they can.
Okay, hold on. Okay. No, they got pushed out the way. Come on, Kwame.
Look at this weak ass shit right here. 7 foot nigga now.
Come down.
He don't even try. Got him in the post for, and all that nigga did is move him out the way.
Nope.
Make the extra pass, get the dribble penetration.
What's up? Put your hand up at least. You don't even put your fucking hand
I
up.
think can see that if they can get.
You're not 20. You're 25.
That movement and make the extra pass, get the dribble penetration. They're going to get any shot they want. In this
I like that. You see how the other big man, he got his hand up like he wants the ball, right? He wants the ball. Kwame Brown, he
dribble
wants
penetration. They're going to get any shot they want in this ball game.
Bryant over Peterson.
Don't even say it again. That
bouncer goes underneath to attack the rim again.
Go to Mad Bar.
Smoosh Parker on Mike James. Nope. Smoosh Parker on Mike James. Nope.
Chuck Teams have it.
He puts starting that comes off the bench. Parker lines of game for the injured Rafael Araujo. So Villanueva comes off the bench. Parker lines of lane.
Good move.
People underestimate his quickness. He's good off the the big numbers he's putting up offensively. Chuck, I like the fact that he's giving the ball up. You may not get a lot of assists.
Just move it on. Look. Come on, you're talking about somebody don't know how to play basketball? Look at this man.
He ain't doing none of that shit he was talking about. No slashing, none of that shit.
And he don't know where to go, what to do.
The fact that he's giving the ball up. You may not get a lot of assists, but he's getting the ball to where it needs to be.
Just moving around.
That nigga really just in the way, man. He all in Kobe way and shit. I know Kobe had to be mad as fuck. Like, nigga, move the fuck out the way. Nigga just always in the way.
The ball deflected, partially blocked by Odom. Smoosh Parker with a questionable shot.
Jalen Rose, that's going to eliminate some of the post opportunities for Jalen. Defensively, Lamar Odom on Jalen Rose, that's going to eliminate some of the post opportunities for Jalen with Odom size.
You got fucking beasted by Charlie Villanueva, whatever his name is, Villanueva. Come on.
Eliminate some of the post opportunities for Jalen with Odom size.
Stand your ground, huh?
Nice play by Charlie Villanueva, that little teardrop. And the Raptors now.
Oh, they can, and I like
Where's Kwame going?
energy Toronto was brought to start off this ball.
No. Okay, put your hand up. You gotta put, Kwame, when you're ducking in, you gotta give them a fucking target. You gotta give them a target. You can't just post like this. When they throw the ball, why you think you can't catch the ball? Because you don't have a target.
It's kind of crazy that we be hearing Kwame trying to tell a man about how to play the guard position instead of trying to tell a man how to play the position that he plays. But you would think you need to master your position before you teach another person how to play a different position.
Target hand. No one's never told you that. Phil Jackson didn't tell you that. You're high school. You should know that these are simple things as a big man. As a big man, it's simple. Just put your fucking hand up and we throw it to where you got your hand is. No?
Again, and I like the energy Toronto was brought to start off this ball game.
Duck in, no hand.
Get this game, Leo.
Oh, they can, and I like the energy Toronto was brought to start off this ball game.
No, put your hand up.
No, this is not.
All right. You're telling them where to swing. All right, swing it that side. Swing it that side.
I mean, it's pretty flat here.
No.
They can get this game, Leo.
Oh, they can, and I like the energy Toronto was brought to start off this ball game.
Kwame, he's on your hip. Kwame. He's on your hip. No one taught you. You had Patrick Ewing too. God damn it, you had Patrick Ewing too. He's already, Kwame, wait. He's already here, right? You use your left hand, right? We'll do it. You use your left hand, Kwame. You hold him. You seal him there so they can throw the ball baseline side. So you ride him up, Kwame. Ride him up the goddamn lane. So when Smush gets it, he can throw the wraparound baseline. Catch it, lay. Simple. That is simple basketball. Look. He's on your hip. You hold him there. Nope. Let him get in front of you. You move the old.
You are. Sorry, y'all. You would think that a nigga that sit right here and had all that shit to say about a pick and roll and like he was the master of the pick and roll. I can see if that nigga had Karl Malone status. But look at this shit that's on display right now.
Motherfucker, another way. I mean, did you duck in? Did you duck in? Did you duck? You told him to pass it that way, and you didn't fucking duck in the lane? You can duck right. You can put your left leg right in front of Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh is here, sir. This is all you gotta do. This is what you're doing. All you have to do is back, nigga. That's all. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do right here in this moment in time.
Nope. Pretty flat here. 3 on the clock.
Kwame, what you doing, Kwame?
Hoist it up. Nope. Kept the lob by Mem off the hands of.
See, here's a nigga like him that used to force Kobe to shoot shit like that. Kobe ain't want to shoot no shit like that. If that nigga would have did a nice little spin move in front of Chris Bosh, I guarantee they would have dumped that bitch out to him and he could have got a quick little dunk. But, oh, man.
Bosh, who keeps it in play. Great fin mid-court to Rose. Great hustle by Chris. And
man.
In play.
Okay, hold on.
Kept the lob by Mem off the hands of Bosh, who keeps it in play.
Okay, Kwame, this is your man, Kwame. This is your man, Kwame. Run.
All the way to mid-court to Rose. Great hustle by Chris.
Oh, man, Kwame's man. And
Great finish right there. Tremendous.
And Chris, the hands of Bosh. Hoist it up. Nope. Kept the lob by Mem off the hands of Bosh, who keep.
Kwame, you said you was the fastest like a gazelle, huh? Where's that gazelle like running right now?
In play.
Huh? That's Charlie, but he ain't even running hard. Look at his first 3 steps.
Kept the lob by Mem off the hands of Bosh, who keeps it in play. All the way to mid-court to Rose. Great hustle by Chris.
And Chuck, that's where you want to say that ball. Great finish right there. Tremendous. Charlie V.
And what happened? It was Bosh who made the play.
Well, if you're going to save the ball, Chuck, then that's exactly what he did.
A 9-2 wrap.
What are you doing?
You really got to throw it out there, Chuck. You don't want to save it.
Look at the little war.
But give it to the opposing team. So you really got to throw it.
Yeah, why the fuck is this nigga way out here? I mean, I don't know y'all plays like that, but I know they couldn't have designed the play for you to be out here like you're a shooter. Like, you really making it where they get to clog up the hole. Because they know you ain't gonna shoot shit, so now they get to kind of get a 2-for-1 right here. They get to kind of double team Kobe now. Because you ain't drawing no attention. You don't even look like you gonna try to cut.
Out there,
See, right now, they don't even have to guard you. All these niggas got their back to you. Everybody focused on Kobe. Nobody focused on this nigga. And he ain't cutting or nothing. Look at him. He walking. He walking. Why is he not cutting when Kobe is drawing all the attention? He should be at least, he right here. He should be at least right here at this point in time. Just like, soon as Kobe draw this last man, he should be able to dump it off the Kwame. But look, he way back here trying to box out this man instead of being available right here so Kobe could dump it off to him.
2 Raptor. Run, Odom. No.
This nigga's out here doing cardio.
I'm Mem on the
zone here, Chuck.
Say it to the feeling Mem. Turnaround jumper. Good.
Well, we say it. He's got a quickness advantage, size advantage. You can bring people inside, you can take them outside. Doesn't matter.
During this one, surprise, Phil Jackson has not elected to call the timeout.
Phil Jackson.
You got the ball, Kwame. What'd you tell Bronny?
Same position Bronny was in. Same position Bronny was in. You got the ball. Instead of this nigga being aggressive, if he was aggressive, right now, this nigga would put this man on the poster right now. If he was that nigga that he like for everybody to believe that he is. If he was the Kwame Brown that I probably seen in high school, he probably would have, you know what I'm saying, put this nigga in the rim. One step, hey, you gonna have to foul me, but I'm about to jump as high as I can, put all my strength in it, cock back, and go for it. Dwight Howard style. Cause it ain't like he got like Matumbo or something right here. And just like he was telling Bronny, yeah, you got to be shooting that.
Shoot it, right? You got the ball, shoot it. Because you named a whole bunch of other people, right? You named Kobe, you named all these people. I know what Jermaine O'Neal will do right here. Let's see what you did. You already look at the ball.
Bring people inside, you can take them outside. Phil Jackson.
He waited too late to even start dribbling. As soon as he got that ball, he should have been attacking the rim. This nigga want to look around, looking for Kobe, then start backing down.
He's looking at
through difficult times. That's been one of his characteristics as a coach.
Got the ball again.
And wonder why he got his shit smacked. Just goofy. Look at that shit.
He looking at.
This is the nigga that's trying to tell Bronny what he should be doing. I know Bronny probably looking at this nigga highlights like, what the fuck?
Times. That's been one of his characteristics as a coach.
Got the ball again. Well, shoot it again.
Through difficult times. That's been one of his characteristics as a coach.
Shoot it again.
Ain't nobody even foul your weak ass. That weak ass shit.
You're right under the basket. How come you didn't shoot it again? Where's
his characteristics? Phil Jackson likes to let his teams play through difficult times. That's been one of his characteristics as a coach.
Parker got a shot rejected, and the toss out. And this is Odom. Giving it up.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at
back to the basket and take advantage.
the score. What a play.
Mim on Bosch. And this is Odom. Giving it up. This Mim on Bosch. And he lost it going up.
This is his man. This is his man.
To the rim and a scoop for the score. What a play.
Great job. Charlie B. Outstanding in the.
This is a game. This is a game. Like, we're not skipping through, motherfucker. This is all in a row. First quarter.
And now Phil Jackson calls a timeout after his team is down by 3-8.
And it is winning
the rep. Jalen 129 days now.
Think I had to take that sorry ass nigga out, man. This nigga got a nerve to be talking about fucking Bronny and look at his motherfucking game. Kobe had to score 81 points because of a nigga like Kwame out there. But anyway, man, we'll finish this off a little later. Shout out to Gil for the great content. If y'all want to see the rest of that, you know what I'm saying, you can pretty much go check it out on No Chill Gil channel. I'm about to go over here to Iceberg Thoughts, check out his exposure of the Kwame Brown Bus Life. I recommend y'all come on over and enjoy Iceberg Thoughts. One of my mods, if you don't mind dropping Iceberg Thoughts link in the chat. But thank everybody for pulling up. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. If you hit the Cash App or the Super Chat, you're highly appreciated. You're highly appreciated. So y'all go check out what the homie Iceberg got going on, and I will catch y'all on the part 2 or part 3 or whenever I come back and maybe finish up this.
Yo, this is Earz to the streets. Y'all know what time it is.
When they talk you down, tell you teachers. I was with grades, with paid, with made. That's why I got these with ways.